Alright there YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Another video on Old Red, our Project 1983 Peterbilt 359. Now I've been working on the sleeper interior. Hey! No peeking. But something else has come up. I need to get something else in the shop here for a couple of days. So I'm going to need to be able to move this truck out for a couple of days and then we'll bring it back in, we'll get back to work on it. Now to make this truck easier to move around, I think for this video I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the flooring in and I'm going to get some seats in this truck so I can move it around much more easily. Got a little dirt on there. Okay, so now to show you guys what we're doing for flooring here, here's what I've got. I've got two different flooring. Carpet's going to go in the sleeper. These are both sold by the Daycab company. I got both of these from them. We've got a very high quality ribbed rubber flooring here. It's got a very nice high density foam backing on it. And then we've also got this very nice carpet, and this is what we're going to use in the sleeper. Also, again, with a very nice high density, high quality foam backing on it. These are both so nice. This is OEM quality stuff. This may even, for a lot of manufacturers, this probably even exceeds OEM quality. Just very, very nice product. Now there may be some of you guys that kind of question the rubber flooring in the front. Because this is going to be a working truck, I think that that's the absolute best way to go. My favorite truck, before Old Red of course, my favorite truck that I ever run was an 06 Peterbilt 379, and that truck was set up that way with the ribbed rubber on the floor, carpet in the sleeper, and I really always felt that that was the best combination you could ever have in a truck. For me, I'm in and out of farm fields, I'm in and out of dirt roads, construction sites. You're getting in and out of the truck in the mud. You know, no matter how careful you are, you always end up with getting dirt and mud and stuff on the floor of your truck. And these ribbed rubber floors are just so nice. You can sweep them out, blow them out with the air hose, hit them with a little tire shine, and they look like brand new. You know, carpet just gets so impacted with dirt and nasty and stuff that it becomes very hard to clean. Now, I don't never get in my sleeper with my shoes on. I always take my shoes off before I get in the sleeper of my truck. So it's kind of nice to have the carpet. You know, you get up in the morning, you step out with bare feet. It's kind of nice to have the carpet to step on, but for the front, you know, this ribbed rubber is absolutely the way to go. Okay, now because the previous owner of this truck was so kind to remove all the interior and flooring and throw it all away for me, I'm going to need to make a template for our flooring here. Now, typically what you would do is you'd remove your old flooring and you just lay that out over your new flooring and use your old flooring as your template to cut it out. Okay, so now basically what we're going to do here is we're just going to start out with a few rough measurements. Very happy with my template, but now I need to remove my template. We're going to throw some sound deadening down on the floor, and then we're going to be ready to cut our new piece. That's not working like I planned. Just checking to make sure that we are on the same rib all the way across. That looks good. Now to try to help keep this from moving on me, I'm gonna just kind of tape this down in a few various different spots, and I can just cut around that, and then when I come back through, just kind of connect the dots there. So let me get this taped down here. Just put a nice brand new shirt blade in here, so.
Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? It's your good rockin' daddy down from Tennessee. Just out of Austin, bound for San Antonio. Got the radio blasting with the bird dog on. Speed trap up ahead in Selma town. Ain't no local yokel gonna shut me down. Me and the boys got this rig around, and we come 1,000 miles from a guitar town. Nothing ever happens in my hometown, and I ain't the kind to just hang around. But I heard a voice calling my name one day, and I followed it down that lost highway. Everybody told me that you can't get far on $37 in a Jap guitar. Now I'm smoking down through Texas with the hammer down, with the rockin' little combo from the guitar town.
And I really like that. Couple really minor little trims and tucks that I need to do here, but you can see I kind of made a couple reliefs. You probably saw me when I was laying this down in there so that I could kind of split one side to the pedals and one side to the other. But you can see how all pretty much comes together when it all lays down in there. So I might even take a little bit of like windshield urethane and try to glue those little slits back together. But really happy with that. I think that came out phenomenal. Now I realize that vinyl floors kind of have this stigma of being lower end, but I can tell you, the very first time you hit a pothole while you're trying to take a drink of your coffee, you're gonna be glad if you put these in there. All right, so here's what we got going on for a seat program here. Now I bought these seats over a year ago. They actually came from the same 2010 Peterbilt that the rear end cutoff came from when I stretched the truck. And I've had these stocked away here, just kind of waiting to get the interior done to put them in. But I really kind of started having my doubts about using these seats as soon as I saw just how nice the interior on this truck is. But regardless, this is what we have. This is what we're going to put in here for now. But I'm going to say that this might not be permanent. I might be biting the bullet here and buying a pair of brand new seats that match the rest of the truck. Now I've pretty much decided already that I'm going to be running seat covers on these seats, no matter if I get brand new seats or not. I bought a matching pair of gray and black seat covers, so those are going to go on there. Now the first thing you might notice is this factory Peterbilt seat here is missing the air ride base. I'm going to take the air ride base off this Kenworth seat that's been in the truck since day one, and we're going to take that air ride base off, put it on there. Don't worry, we're not going to make any incest truck babies here. It's going to be just fine. Okay, so the driver's seat's all done and mounted. Looking at the mounting location on the passenger seat, and I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull these armrests off of here and just try to tuck this seat as far into this corner as I can, just to give myself the most room possible for getting between the cab of the truck and the sleeper. Alright, so I've more or less got the passenger seat positioned where it needs to go here. I decided I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wait a little bit to bolt this down. I'm just going to leave it right here and I'm going to sit there and think about this seat for a little bit, decide if I'm going to bolt it in or not. But to help me make that decision, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw both of the seat covers on. Just get used to looking at it for a little bit and decide if I want to go ahead and bolt it down or if I want to try to find another seat just like this one or what I want to do. Alright, so what do you guys think? I'm going to be running with seat covers either way, whether I replace these seats or use different seats or whatever I do there. I'm going to be running with the seat covers because my dog Jimmy, he's a little rough on seats. He doesn't mean to be, but you know, he jumps up and down off the seats and it tends to wear the sides of them down pretty good. So whether I like seat covers or not, which I really don't, I'm going to be running with them either way. I'm a little undecided. I think I'm leaning towards running with these seats that I got here. I do kind of like that passenger seat is a little bit narrower than the driver's seat. Gives more room back into the sleeper, while you still got a fairly nice, wide, comfortable seat for the driver's seat. So, I don't know. I really much prefer the look of running without seat covers, but I don't know. You guys give me your input. Tell me what you think. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you. Have a great day.